Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for yet another episode of Rewrite. So we are going to dive into the story, but first I want to say thank you for watching this series because, yeah, it's a new series and it's so far pretty good. And I cannot wait to see more of it, and I see that you actually like it. You enjoy me talking while reading, and not just the plain reading. I do this basically with all visual novels if you want to check them out. But yeah, this is just basically how I roll on the visual novels. And yeah, thank you for being with me, for your comments, for your likes, and yeah, I hope that we can be on this ride for much longer, because it is going to be a long ride, isn't it? And also, it's apparently actually sadder than Little Busters. You confirmed this for me in the comments, so I'm looking forward for this. I hope you do as well, because I'm definitely going to cry a lot if I get attached to the characters. We'll see how it will go. Let's continue.
では以上です。
With that, home romance.
お疲れ。
You too. You couldn't follow what she was saying, could you? Okay. Also, I'm feeling a little bit ill, so I may sound weird sometimes or make a cut, who knows. We got pretty far over the past few days. The midterm's gonna be tough for you, I think.
マジやばいかもだよ。
I think your attendance might be a bigger issue.
それは平気だと思う。ギリで。
Okay. Do you count days? How many you can take off? You're not in any clubs either. I bet the teachers will have a hard time giving you recommendations. I can totally see her saying things like, I attended no clubs during high school, which is how I learned the importance of going back home as soon as possible at the job interview. Good job. Following her example, I never ended up joining any clubs either. Only to help you study?
そうしてもらえる？
Me, sure. Well, it's not like I'm good myself, but I'm still better than you. It seems.
知ってる。
I wish we had a friend who was actually good at schoolwork.
あだ名が博士とか。
Okay. But it'd be boring if all they were good at was studying. There would have to be some fun to hang out with it, too. Is transfer student Tori going to be actually pretty smart or something? That's my guess for now.
そうなの？
Having someone around who takes things too seriously can get pretty stressful, yeah. I feel silent, remembering what happened last year. Sorry. What happened last year? Back then, I tried hanging out with a group of my classmates, but it only caused me stress in the long run. If we could be on the same wavelength, if you know what I mean.
わかる気がする。
Someone easy to talk to, but who isn't part of any group already. Actually, I can think of someone like that.
私もある。
Okay. We both look over Yoshino. Okay. We are kind of on the same wavelength. Yeah. Yeah. We kind of have the hatchet of battle, basically. But yeah, he's pretty good friend, I would say. We just fight over everything, I assume, right? Why do you hate me since grade 3, third grade? Why? What happened? I need answers. I wonder if there's a Yoshino like that somewhere. We're speaking loud enough for him to overhear. Why? Embarrassed, he picked up his bag and leaves the classroom. Also, by the way, I realized that during the gameplay, you didn't mention this in the comments, at least not under the previous episode, because previous episode is still not up, actually. But I often have to make music barely audible, because most of the music's from K basically is heavy copyrighted, and I have to deal with this. I left first episode without anything, and I just hope it doesn't affect the channel. But yeah, it's been the same issue with Little Busters. basically I have to record ahead and have like few days to like try to like fight off like basically every issue that there can be, and there can be a lot. But yeah, anyway, that's just technicals, just so you know, like if the music is like barely audible and the characters like sounds weird maybe, then that's the part where I had to intervene. Embarrassed, he picks up his bag and leaves the classroom.
避けられてるね。
He is. Yeah, but he's the last person in our class without any friends.
動機が不純なのかも。ちょっかい出してばっかりだし。
I mean, he's messing with me. That's his own fault. I mean, you've seen how ridiculous it looked when he tried to act cool. I can't help but think that he's encouraging me at this point.
困ったもんだよ。
Yeah, damn it, I'm gonna be late.
何かご用事？
I've got a job interview. Wait, what?
バイトすんだ。
It's just a little part-time job, nothing serious. Okay. I was like, what? You going to job already? Okay, part-time, yeah, sure, okay.
どんなの？
Well, when I can. I don't think it will take too long. I think this is the first time I see, like, in visual novels like this, that the main character actually is taking part-time job, you know, during, like, their school time. Like, Ricky from Little Bosses didn't have part-time job, for example, and, like, in usual, when, like, there's a novel about, like, school and stuff, they just have school life. They don't, like, have, like, part-time jobs. Like, other characters outside of the main character, yeah, sure, they can have the job, and we're like meeting them at their like workplace or something, but this is actually pretty nice to have.
今日はよしとく。しばらくぶりの学校だし、友達とお話でもしていくよ。
What friends, Kotori? I think we established before that you don't have friends, right? Alright. See you tomorrow, I guess.
その予定だよ。
Haven't they said before that Kotori doesn't have any friends? Or I misremembering something? Talking to friends, huh? I want to try though. Yeah, this is something weird. Do you actually have some secret friends, or you are not just like trying to appear to be fine while you are not? Inhabitants of the wealthy town usually end up with enough money to spare their children from the need to work. We have a lot of rich kids at our school. My family isn't exactly poor either, but due to certain circumstances, I decided to find myself a part-time job. It could be anything really. Anything that would broaden my horizons. I need something that will help me change. Okay, lots of people around here. The amount of people in the streets has increased. It's completely different from how it was just a few months ago. Literal pedestrian traffic jams are forming the sidewalks. If it's like this in the afternoon, I'm afraid to imagine how it would be around dinner time. Right, it's already October. The festival season is drawing near. No wonder there are more people outside. In the fall, the entire town turns into one big festival, so it takes a while to prepare for it. A ton of flyers recruiting part-time help are covered at the bulletin board in front of the station. Yeah, I guess like this is a good time to get actually some job. This is pretty good, nice. Harvest Festival, short-term part-time position, 1,100 yen per hour. Looking for hall staff, high schoolers welcome, 750 yen per hour. Looking for a Harvest Festival beer house servers. Hard labor at the construction site, November 1st, 9,500 yen per day. Would like to contribute to this year's Harvest Festival. Looking for concert hall floor staff. Harvest Festival special event staff, 1,200 yen per hour. Most of the jobs listed related to the festival. Yeah, I guess. Time of the year. The pay sounds pretty nice for all of them. Though I bet it means they are nowhere near as easy as they sound. Yep, pretty much. But I don't mind. It would be hard labor for all I care. There was one for the highest labor if you want, and it's like the best paid. However, I already have an interview scheduled at another place today. It's almost time. Okay? Let's see. What's...
じゃあ面接はこれで終わりです。
Oh!
採用通知は電話でいい？
Okay, so we still don't know if we are going to work, but we just already skipped the interview, okay. Yeah, it's fine.
じゃあお疲れ様でした。
Thank you. The interview went pretty well. I chose part-time job as a writer for the local magazine. Perfect! I love it. I studied journalism and I kinda did some writing as well, so I can dig with this. It's pretty weird publication. All they want from me is 2 interesting articles a month, regardless of their genre. Something that would fit well with colorful images. I have to research whatever subject matter I want to write about myself though. So wait. 1 second. Pretty weird publication. They want me is 2 interesting articles a month, regardless of their genre. Oh, so this is like interesting. Some publications that have like pretty much like any kind of topic, they don't focus on anything? That's wild. That's actually pretty wild. However, anything was fine, whenever it's a report on local events or something involving the writer's own hobbies. They value your ability to entertain over the actual content of the writing. Okay, pretty good. I like it. The most important part of the articles they publish is conveying the author enthusiasm to the readers. It's not that much different from writing a blog. But then again, it also doesn't really pay that well. You only get your cut if your article was chosen to be published in the first place. Oh. So this is like a competition basically here. You write 2 articles per month, but you have not guarantees that it's going to be chosen. My question is the article going to just be denied forever, or it might be chosen next month? That's the important thing I would ask, actually. Still, I like that laid-back style of work. Besides, the young editor I was talking to during the interview is actually a graduate from our school. Pretty nice. We have some backbone here. I was nervous at first, but we quickly found that we had a lot of stuff in common. Personally, I thought the interview went pretty well. And it's not even dark yet. There's still some time before sunset. Not like I've got anything to do though. The editor told me they highly recommended keeping a digital camera with me all the times, especially when I was on the investigation. Yep, just to take photos of everything that might be interesting, to keep your notes and everything, to not forget stuff. They said I could borrow equipment from the office, but it feels like it will be a pain to keep returning it every day. I can probably invest in camera if they aren't too expensive. I'll go drop some cash and check out a few stores. Do we need to... Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. So we have... Oh, wow, they have quite a lot here. Okay. Let's move on. So... Where's our goal? Here's our goal. That's going to be what? Okay, let's move to the city. There's a cat here. I log it into my phone contacts. Wait, what? My amigo. We're friends now. Hey, don't look at me with your eyes. Wait. Where are my contacts? Stop message skip? What is this? I don't know what it is. That's weird. Auto skip? Oh, move to destination like instantly, okay. Okay, let's just move on, like, yeah, let's just go to the bus stop, let's say. This bus runs to the station. We've got lots of buses in this town. There might come a day when I will live in one of those. Road. There's a dog here. I log into my phone contacts. Are you serious? My amigo, we are friends now. What? Are we like putting like everyone like how do you even put a dog and cat into like your phone contacts? How do you even do that? What? Vending machine. That's perfectly normal vending machine. It doesn't look like anyone has forgotten to take their change. Might as well get something to drink. Non-diet cola. Feels damn fine after not having it for a while. You want me to drink more? Sugary coffee is pretty good from can. I swear, like these like events are very weird. I wonder what it means. It must mean something. I still don't understand this, but it's like either like he's talking to himself or he's like breaking fourth wall and talking to us. It's very weird. Like you want me to drink more, and it's like I don't know, like he's schizophrenic or what? It's very weird. But I find it like very enjoyable. You want me to drink even more? There's nothing like molten gold to Sufi man's trees. Why are you obsessed with this vending machine? I can keep drinking this crap all day, or we can go to something that's actually interesting. Do something pretty nice too. You just won't quit, will you? I can't even taste it anymore. You may not have noticed, but I'm reaching my limit here. I vomited it all up. Oh, sorry. I don't... Oh my god, this is... Are you trying to kill me? Okay. I wonder if this is like actual mechanic in the game that terminates ending or something, you know? Like, what if like these choices actually matters in some way? In some events, like I just drank too much and like without getting the last stage of vomiting, so we're like full basically, and something later will require like agility or something, and we are just full and cannot like perform well or something, you know, and we cannot help someone, for example. That would be pretty interesting. I'm so curious. This is such a cool mechanic here. People used to live where those roads were built. They were run out of their homes due to urbanization. If you can survive on hunting and gathering these days. Okay. Main street. Lots of shops around there. I haven't been to half of them yet. I've still got a long road to completion. Some dudes are performing in a street band here. This is where you have to start becoming popular. I wish I was popular too. This is a business district. I wonder if I will end up working here in the future too. Being a civilian servant wouldn't be too bad. Or a TV star. That building's huge. It must suck to clean all those windows. I wonder, actually, yeah, I wonder like how in the windows can like... I know like people like there are like teams that are like, cleaning the windows on like these things, but how much time realistically it takes for like person to clean all of this? Are like companies have like several teams of people that are like cleaning the windows the same day? Or just like you are alone and you're just like doing like several of them a day and then like next day another part and stuff? How does that work exactly? I never thought about this actually. There's a crow here. I log it into my phone contact. Why? How? Amigo, we are friends. I would prefer a human friend too. Okay. What the hell? Okay, let's see if I missed something. Oh, I missed here. 2 more. They just unlocked. Let's go to road. Under street band. They're everywhere these days. Wait, is that Yoshino doing vocals? What? Yoshino, we just found out that you can sing. We are going to talk about this at school, I swear. What the hell is this, a board? I log into my... Of course. My amigo, I'm friends with this thing. I would prefer someone whose species I could identify to, particularly a human. Great. And now this unlocked, okay. Oh my god, there's an orc here. What the f... What? An orc, a monster from this one fantasy world. Oh wait, that's just a fat dude. I lock him into my phone contacts. My amigo, orcish human and I are no friends. But I walked away before I could strike up conversation. It's a bit lonely to set up all my quests alone, but my life has still only just begun. Okay, and we have actually complete. Okay, I didn't saw it before. We actually have the phone saying complete when we got all of the events. I was like worried when like I started rewrite that these events are going to be like kind of bland and kind of like whatever. But this seems to be like pretty cool and interesting, to be honest. I wonder if like there's actually significance in them. I know the game said that it doesn't matter, but maybe to some degree. It might prove to be a problem when I later replay the game to do like other roads, basically, because I would skip the text that I already had. And if I don't click all of these, the text will probably change and I will have to read this again. But that's my problem for later, so let's not worry about this. I look around for a bit, but I can't find anything good in the end. Honestly, I can't really tell which ones are good to begin with. I guess I should do some research before wasting money. It's probably about time to call it quits. Especially since I found myself in unfamiliar back alley. This is a bit creepy. Yeah, you don't want to go there. A group of dangerous looking youngsters seems to be having fun a bit further down way. What do you mean youngsters? You are a you are a high school student. I think it's high school, right? They're chatting while crouched by the wall, with some of them practically practicing dance maneuvers or something. They came from a different world than me. It probably would be bad if I attract their attention. I better pass by them as quick as I can. Well, fuck up. Well, crap. A giant of a man stands before me. It was probably a bad idea to come here in my rich kid uniform. What is it? The man has a big tattoo of the flame stretching across his face. It looks, stylish. Okay. Some kind of dealer. He seems to be running a shop. All sorts of trinkets are lined up in the stand in front of him. Okay. How did you know? What? That's right? How do you know that? I suppose so? That looks pretty expensive. How much? My lips curl up upward like a hyena-like smile. It's the face of someone who murdered before. I'm not sure I have that kind of money. Sorry, I dart away from the creepy man. Yep, let's just escape. Run. Whew, I almost got sold a low quality copy of some popular brand on the premium price. I probably made a mistake by coming to those back alleys. After walking for a while, I come upon another stand. The shopkeeper gives me a friendly smile. Lots of digital cameras are lined up in the stand as well. Well, that certainly looks better. How much are your digital cameras? Okay. That's cheap? Are you serious?
毎度ありがとうございます。
Yeah, they're probably like Polaroids or something. I mean, Polaroids are pretty expensive, actually. It depends actually which ones, but yeah, it might be like some like one-use cameras that he have. Maybe you cannot like change film or anything with them for these like 1,000 yen ones, probably.
3つで2000円です。
Are you sure about that discount? I can possibly say no. Okay.
何
The fuck? We have some random guy that actually have a sprite. What? Who is this? It does look fashionable and stylish. Okay. He looks like some kind of like... He could be like a TV star or something, you know? Like the fashion, like... design glasses, basically. He looks pretty smug. Huh. Okay. A man in fashionable clothes draws near. Okay. He points at the cameras. Huh?
外国製の品質の低いやつ。しかも違法コピー品。パ
Okay.
ッケの裏見てみ。
I do as he says. Extremely small, barely visible letters spell out. This is a joke product designed to resemble a high quality camera. Even the font quality on this thing is awful.
ね
Okay. I place the three cameras back on the stand. The man in fashionable clothes picks one up instead.
見てくれだけは丁寧に作ってやんのな、これ。この辺りも怪しい連中が増えたもんだよな。おっちゃんよ。
Interesting.
何のことでしょう。
Is the shopkeeper cooperating with the tattooed guy? Like the one they have like high prices, and then we meet with shopkeeper who have like suddenly very low price, and you just like, oh wow, that's actually a good deal from what I had before, like 50,000, and these are just 1,000. Hell yeah.
いいんだよ。こんなの騙される方が悪いんだし。ただそいつ、俺の知り合いだから。
Pal of mine. Okay, so we know you?
いや、
Thank you very much.
いいよいいよ。なんか無邪気に騙されかかってたんで、見てられなかった。
But do we really know each other? Yeah, who the hell are you?
あ、適当。
Never mind. Okay, you are fucking amazing. I love you. But so?
その制服は、風子
Okay. Yes, I'm Tennoji Kotaro. Second year. He looks me up and down with a curious look on his eyes.
天王寺くんね。
Is there something wrong with my name?
いや、ここで何してたの
Okay. Are you going to be important? I was looking to buy a digital camera.
なんだ。一応カメラはマジで探してたのか。
Yes, I need it for my part-time job.
バイトね。もしかして収穫祭のバイト
Yes, I'm looking for a good scope.
まあ、あの時期なら頑張りゃデジカメ分の元くらいは取れるか。
That's the plan.
そっか。天王寺くんはそういう人か。
Why you're so interested in us? Who the hell are you? Do we know you? How do you know us? I suppose so. What about it?
いやいや、いいんだけどさ。そっかそっか。
I'm so curious. Like, for a second, I thought like this guy would be our teacher or something. But I don't think that's the case right now. That was like my first like thought. Like he was like Tennoji, huh? I heard that name on the class list, something like that, you know? But it's not, seems like it's not the case. So who the hell is this?
まっとうな学生さんやってんだな。
This is behind the whole school thing just fine. It's like an unspoken question of his has already been answered.
デジカメ探してるんなら最初のタトゥーしたやつの店がいいと思うよ。
Wait, what? Seriously? Wait, the fuck? Huh? Seriously?
マジマジ。あいつは好きでやってるから品質は保証。ここフリマだから型落ちが多いけど 高級機の名機しか並べてないから。
Huh. And now I wonder, if you are like the boss of the gang and you just like scam me, it might be the case, or you actually say that's true, because we just assumed the tattooed guy was like, you know, a scammer and stuff, but we should not judge the cover by the look. So maybe that's true. Or you are like a boss of the gang and you just like making money out of this. So that 50,000 yen was actually a good deal. Wait, this place is a flea market?
一応ね。
Okay.
客層がこんなだからスラムっぽいと思われてるみたいだけど、まあ最近は怪しいやつも多いから騙されないようにした方がいいと思うよ。
Okay.
じゃ。
The man bounces away. I didn't even have a chance to ask his name. But for whatever reason, I feel a tinge of nostalgia as I watch him go. So you do know him from somewhere. You met when you were a kid? When you've been like in elementary school? He's been like your neighborhood? Or something? Huh. I'm pretty sure I was meeting him for the first time in my life though. I've seen him before. But no matter how hard I rack my brains, I can't remember anything. Well, whatever. I decide to go back home. And there's the next day. And we have Authority picture here. Okay. I have the ring of my alarm clock. You know what? I think like I will do this episode a bit shorter than usual. So yeah, this meeting with the fashion guy was pretty interesting. I think like it deserves its own episode. So I will just keep it short for like 30-minute episode. I'm not sure if I will be able to record extra episode for this week, but maybe if there will be not like a lot of issues with music and copyrights and stuff, then maybe I can do extra episode. Don't like take this like as granted, but I might do extra episode because this one is short. But we'll see, because usually episodes should be around 45 to 50 minutes, I would say. Something around that. That's like my typical time on the channel. But yeah, anyway, that was pretty interesting. I got very curious about both like interactions on the map and if they're actually significant or not. This fashion guy, who he is? Did we actually met him? What kind of deja vu do we have? And like, well, we'll learn probably. So yeah, next day, Tuesday, and we'll be at school again. So yeah, next episode. Thank you everyone for being with me. So leave a like if you like the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord and become a member if you would like to support me and see the episodes earlier. Thank you once again, and for a Pocket Watch is going out.